Hey guys, they call me Squirrel here, and I have a very exciting video for you today. This is the snapshot that actually came out today, May 31st. This snapshot is 12w22a, I believe. And in this video I'm going to be going, since I've never done a snapshot review before, I gotta go over all the things that are in 1.3. Or what they've added for 1.3, not just a snapshot, because I did not do all the other snapshots and it's a little bit too late. But anyways, I'll start with the very beginning. Creative now has a new inventory, creative inventory with different sections: building, decorations, redstone, transportation, miscellaneous, search items. This is basically all the items, and you can search. Food, tools, combat, brewing, and materials, and survival inventory, which is very helpful, very handy. Now, anyways, let's what was I gonna say? They also added, they now have all the potions in the creative inventory now, right here. And look at this. This is very cool. Let's say I want to look for diamonds. Put a D. Now everything that starts with the D. Or what? Okay, I guess everything that has a D in it. When I get an I, now we're getting closer. A, now it basically knows what we're looking for. All diamond stuff, because there's no other stuff that starts with D-I-A. Yeah. Alright, anyways, let's get on to some stuff very cool. They now have a few commands with single player now. There's game mode, time set, and there's a couple of other things, but hold on. Ah, there it is. Alright. Game mode. Wait, default game mode. Give. I didn't know we had that. Help, kill, me, seed. Alright, let's try seed. See if it's right. Oh, it only gives us some numbers. The seed was actually, I can't remember, but whatever. Okay, so yeah, whenever you spawn, you have an option. Let's take a look. You have an option to have a bonus chest and cheats. So you have an option to put bonus chests, and cheats. Bonus chest is more for the players running Minecraft, and this is what you start with. It has this is what it has. I remember doing another one that didn't have all this other stuff, so I'm not sure if it's random or not. I can't completely remember. But yeah, that's what you start with. That's more for the new players to Minecraft. So yeah, let's go over all the things. They have a bunch of new things. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to cover all of it. Wait a second. Let's try this. Slash. Oh. Don't have a slash time? It's stupid. I didn't know that. Oh. Yeah. Sasha. Alright. Oh yeah, there's time. XP. I don't know why they would have TP because it's a single player. But slash time 0. Or I put O. Alright. Time, set, day. Alright, so let's look at all the items we have. Okay. Hold on. Oh, so it's the single player. Multiplayer. Anyways, let's look at this. We have a new ore called emerald ore. Now, they also have an emerald block and the emerald, and the actual emerald and the drops. Emerald ore can be mined with an iron pick or a diamond pick. So let's alright. So anyways, now they also have they also now have two versions of the golden apple. The old golden apple, which was with golden nuggets and an apple in the middle, gave you one that looks like this. It looks just like that. But now they have this one. If you use the golden nuggets, it gives you this golden apple with a teal nameplate. So, with the teal nameplate, and it doesn't look like it doesn't have that glowing stuff on it anymore. Now, this does not have much of an effect. Hold on. It gives you a regeneration of not very long. So all that does is really regenerate your health. Now, this one does. This new one is a lot cooler, but it is a lot more expensive. You have to use golden blocks now. Now you have to use golden blocks with an apple in the middle to get this tiny golden apple. Oh, Christ. And it regenerates a lot faster. In Generation 4, resistance, I'm not sure what that is, and fire resistance, for quite a while. Now let's move on to the inner chest, tripwire, and booking quill. The inner chest is basically it's basically cloud storage. It's just so cool. Hold on. It's just amazing what it does. Alright. So we have an inner chest right there. Wait, let's put some stuff in this inner chest, I'll get to those slabs later. So we put some of that stuff in there. I'll go over here, place this down. Boom! It's right there. It's cool. Now watch this. This is even more amazing. It's still there. Destroy it. Yeah, the stuff's still gonna be in here because I put it there. Watch this. It's gone. There are no more inner chests in the world. Place one down. It's still there. That is just absolutely amazing. It's just so cool. And, it's just amazing. So, yeah, inner chest, really cool. It's made with obsidian. Look at obsidian in the shape of a furnace and I believe an eye of ender in the middle. Not an eye of ender, it's an ender pearl. Pretty sure, I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure. Anyways, let's go to the tripwire. For the tripwire, you will need this and some string. Let's find a string. I love this thing. Alright, now let's get some redstone. And some dispenser and... Hold on. I have no idea where it went. Okay. Now I need some arrows. Stick 64. Alright. Now we're gonna place one down right here. Or no. Place one right here. Some redstone wired up to it. We're gonna have... Alright, sorry. Now we're gonna have, wait to hook that up. No, that right there. We'll put some right there. No, other. Right there. Now we'll get our string. Lay its face down. Now it's tightened together. So I put some right there. And actually, I did not know that. So okay, so whenever you have tripwire, they will not float. That sucks. I'll get to that. So whenever you have tripwire, it will not float. Too bad. Alright, now watch this. Tripwire basically works as in, basically like a pressure plate. Why you no fire? This is very good for like traps and stuff. Anyways, so yeah. They also have new stuff. They also have now a sandstone. They have a sandstone village, like for villagers. A sandstone village now. I will pause the video and go find one of those. They also have a sand temple, like a desert temple, I guess, and a jungle temple. Now I'm going to finish up everything else that I have, then I will pause the video and try to go find one of those for you guys because they're just super cool. Alright. And all the slabs are just all. I don't know. I'm not sure what happened. All it does is like, all they are just adds more the different types of slabs according to the type of wood. Like jungle wood, they would have a jungle slab. Well, it's not that. I don't need to get all that stuff out. They have changed the texture of gravel. Personally, I'm not really sure which one I like more. I mean, gravel's always been annoying. I don't really care what texture it is. Gravel's annoying. I don't like it. So yeah. So gravel. Outro your picture. Now I have cobblestone monster egg and stone monster egg. These are now in the creative inventory. All that happens is when I break these, well, I'm a creative, but all that would do was spawn a silverfish, like just the regular kind. Alright. Now we have over here a sandstone stair. I remember talking about this, and then I remember one day talking about this with my friend about how they needed sandstone stairs. And then whenever I looked on the wiki for the snapshot, all of a sudden I see that they had sandstone stairs. I'm like, yeah! So I was really excited. Now here is something very cool. This is the book and quill. Now what the book and quill is, the book and quill basically adds, it's basically a write-inable book. It's a book that you can write in. Now, I remember my friend saying this too. You could use these with ender chests. Like, when you're finished writing in them and you sign them, you can put these in ender chests. If everybody on the server, a multiplayer server, has an ender chest, you can put it in an ender chest, and it's basically like you can text each other. It's so cool. But, yeah, that's really cool. So let's do this. Page 1 of 1. Let's do...